Hi friends, this is Suzy, your gaming guru. It is June 25th, 2021, and I've been getting lots of questions today and seeing a lot of activity on Facebook about the fact that Facebook has changed things and taken away important information and where are we supposed to find our games, because normally when we look on the left-hand side we've got shortcuts, and our shortcuts have the things that we access most. And for a lot of us, that is Candy Crush and any of our other games. And notice I have mine, so I don't know why you guys are whining. Except, about 15 minutes ago, it was not here. It had been gone all morning. And so hopefully, this means that everybody else's has returned. And all you have to do is click on the button and it brings you to where you need to go. But let's talk about what happens if your shortcuts are not available. Well, of course, you can always search Facebook and just put in Candy Crush here. And it should bring it up. However, if you're like me, oftentimes what will happen is it'll slow down. And sometimes you've got so much to do with Candy Crush, you're not exactly sure which is the one that you're supposed to choose. Because sometimes it'll bring you to streaming things. So there are a couple of different ways to look at this. We've got all of our different groups here. If we see more, we can go to finding different games. Unfortunately, Facebook is getting rid of their game room, and because of that, they're saying, well, you can just play games here. And the games that they're advertising are kind of, I guess, they're in-house games. They're not advertising a lot of other games, and so I'm going to slide this over. The reason I'm doing this is I don't necessarily want everyone to see everything that I have on Facebook, especially as it pertains to private information that I have for other people. So anyway, so all of these games that we have, we've got, match 3. These are not a lot of the King games or the other games that people are accustomed to playing. And so that makes life a bit difficult. It's hard to find Candy Crush in here. Okay, so here, let's see, if we go now in all these categories, if we go now to play games, and we go to web games. Forgive me for taking a little while to get through this because it is kind of tricky to navigate all of this. Well, actually what I should do, and see, now here we've got all of the different games. We can go to your games, and hopefully it'll bring me to my games, right? All the games I play. After a while. It might, eventually. Gosh, this is taking forever. See, these are not my games. So that's a problem. Isn't it awful? These are not my games. I have not played these in forever. Dragon City, I don't even think you can play online now. I mean, I used to play this a long time ago. Dragon City is no longer available because Flash ended. So this is not all that great. Yeah, it's a bit of a problem. Let's go back to home. Oh, I have to hurry up and move this before people's information shows up. So my biggest and best recommendation is to come to the top here where you've got Facebook and just type in Candy Crush Saga. You hit enter. And it will give you the Candy Crush Saga main page. And then you can go play game. So if you are still struggling, if yours hasn't shown up, you can try to do a search. Maybe that'll bring it up. But to me, the most direct route is after that Facebook line in the address bar, just do a / Candy Crush. And it should bring you to where you need to go. All right. Hopefully that helps everyone. If you have any questions or comments, please put those below. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.